This is the mini lesson for 6.1. You volunteer to help out in the concession stand at your middle school football game. You must create a poster to display the game day special, which is a hot dog, a bag of chips, and a drink for $3.75. Complete the poster by multiplying the number of specials by the cost of the specials. So I already did that. I took everything in this column, multiplied it by $3.75 to get the answers here for cost. So in algebra, a variable is a letter or symbol that is used to represent a quantity. An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase that has at least one variable and it can contain numbers and operation symbols. Remember, an expression does not have an equal sign. Whenever you perform the same mathematical process over and over again, an algebraic expression is often used to represent the situation. What algebraic expression did we use to represent the total cost of our posters? Let S represent the number of game day specials. So we took $3.75 times each special S. So the cheerleading coach wants to purchase a game day special for every student on the squad. Use the expression to calculate the total cost of purchasing 18 game day specials. So if I use this, $3.75, and instead of S, I'm going to substitute in 18. And if I multiply $3.75 times 18, I get 67.5. Remember, it's money, so we need to add the 0, and we need to add the dollar sign. Problem 2. Your aunt is planning to host your cousin's high school graduation party at a restaurant reception hall. The flyer describes the deluxe graduation reception. So it includes 1 salad, 1 entree, 2 sides, 1 dessert. It's $105 for the hall. That's a one-time fee. Plus, it's $40 per guest. So they want me to write an algebraic expression to determine the cost of the party. G represents the number of guests attending. So I have to pay $105 plus I have to pay $40 for every guest. So I'm going to just solve this one time through and then you'll be able to finish the rest. If I'm going to determine the cost for each number of attendees and they want me to show my work, I'm going to use this. 105 plus 40, and I have 8 guests, so times 8. I have to follow order of operations, so we multiply first. And then the last thing I do is add, and when I add these together, I'll get $425. Okay, so looking ahead, if we go to problem 3, I'm just going to take D and the last part. So again, they give me an expression. I need to substitute in for these values. So if n is 4, I have negative 1.6 plus 5.3 times 4. Order of operations, we have to multiply first. So 5.3 times 4, 20 plus 1, 21 over 1. So I get negative 1.6 plus 21.2. Now remember, I'm going to ask myself 2 questions. Should this answer be negative or positive? It should be positive because this absolute value is greater than this absolute value. Do I add or subtract their absolute values? The signs are different. I find the difference, so 21.2 minus 1.6. Having to regroup. And I get 19.6.